Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Coffee in the Corral. I'm Abigail Hobbs, and I'm in the horse trailer. I'm sitting in the horse trailer in the corral to block myself from the wind. Yeah, I don't even know what to say at the moment because I'm so happy. And let me tell you why. Oh my goodness, Zelenka just came over here. They were in the other pasture, not the other pasture, but the other part of the corral. I didn't know if the horses would come over here. Come here, Zelle. And I look up on the side of the corral. On the side of the trailer, and Zelle's peeking in with her eyes. Zelenka, come here. Come say hi to everybody. Mommy's got coffee. Here she comes. Oh, maybe not. Zelle, come here. If you're watching the video, you might be wondering why I'm sitting in a ginormous brown bear, stuffed brown bear, not a real one. So this was a gift from one of my students, I don't know, like a year or so ago. Anyways, I've been using it recently as a desensitizing tool for my horses when they first saw this huge stuffed bear, and it's like half my size. They were really afraid of it. You know, they don't know if these things are alive or dead. So they were all checking it out and snorting and kind of scared to come near it and circling. And they all took turns like coming over, sniffing it. Several of them bit it and were like chewing on it and like stomping it with their hoof. And it's how they check it out to see like, is it alive? Is it going to hurt me? So once they all got to check the bear out, they weren't afraid of it anymore. But every day I've been moving the bear into different parts of the corral, just to it's a mental brain stimulation for them. So if you change their environment up, it's really healthy for their brain. They have to see new things and adjust, because in the wild they would be constantly adjusting, right, to their environment. But when we domesticate them, in some ways that kind of takes away from their brain growth, because they're not learning and growing and changing because their environment's not learning and growing and changing. So that's just like side note on horsemanship. It's really good for horses to change their environment up, to throw different things in, causes them to become braver and to stimulates their brain. So I find that really cool because that's true for humans also. And they have seen scientific evidence that with Alzheimer's, like people they believe anyways, and I'm not going to quote anything for sure because I'm not a scientist, but I've read up on the brain enough. They talk about like being able to, oh, there's Zelle, and here's Fiona. Like, Mom, you're sitting on our bear. Hi, girls. Oh my, okay, and they're in. The horses are in, and they're knocking over the video. Oh my God, yep, here we are. Well, let's see if we can fix this. Zelle is here to say hi. She came right up into the trailer. I haven't had the trailer in here in months because it's been wintertime. Oh my gosh, now she's biting the tripod. Zelle, could we just... She's like, hey, what are you doing in here? I need to know everything. So yeah, Zelle's in here with me right now, and she's probably going to sabotage my whole session. Baby, trying to podcast here. She's right in front of the camera. She's huge. And this trailer is not super big, so I'm going to try to not die. See, a lot of times she just wants to come in and check things out, then she goes on her merry way. But at the moment, she's she's huge. So when she turns around, she's probably going to knock stuff over. Zelle, what are you doing here? I'm going to turn the camera so you guys can watch this. All right, you're going to have to check out YouTube because Zelle is in here today. See, she has to turn around like that or back out, but I just don't want her to step on all my equipment. Sweet Earl, look, here's the camera. See, you're famous. There, she can hang out here. I love to be in the, now she's trying to get my coffee. I love to be in the trailer because the horses have gotten so comfortable with it. They like to hang out in here sometimes, just all on their own. They'll just come on in the trailer and hang out. It's really healthy for them to not just think that being in the trailer has to mean going somewhere. So I'm going to try to readjust my stuff now that you want some coffee. She's like, I came in here for the coffee. All right, here, let's here. You want some coffee? Bert, Zelbert, right here. Let me give her some coffee. There we go. There, now she's licking it off my hand. Are you happy? Are you happy? All right. Goodness, child. It's like a big 1,000-pound toddler that wants to be in on everything. All right, I hope I got the camera back right, and I hope Zelle doesn't smash me. So, Zelle, I'm going to sit back down here. Anyways, I think it's really cool. They have found out that, you can continue to grow brain cells, and they believe that can help people not get Alzheimer's. And they've studied the old people that don't get it, and they're the ones that continue to challenge themselves to learn new things. They play games. They're, changing their environment. So it's just, anyways, I know I've talked about that a little bit before with the brain. So I was like, your hair is so weird today. So my youngest daughter did my hairdo today. What do you think, Zelle? As much as we as humans, Zelle is smelling all over me right now. What is it, baby? All right, she's like, peace out. I checked everything out. We're all good. Got some coffee. You can go hang out now? Find some grass? All right. Zelle's leaving. All right, you guys, got to check the video out. Really cool. Zelle visited us today. As much as we would like things to stay a certain way because that feels comfortable to us, how incredibly unhealthy that is. Like scientifically proven that it's unhealthy. So not just for our brain, but I think for, oh goodness, she's back. All right, this might turn into a disaster. Zelbert, what do you want? Don't knock the camera over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. This trailer idea. We might have to lug Zelle out. Zelle, what? Could I have some space? No, I guess not. Sorry guys, if you're watching a video, you're now watching the ground. The session that Zelle sabotaged because she really, really, truly wants to be a part. All right. Well, excuse me, Zelle. Okay. Anyways, I'm like losing my train of thought 100 times because Zelle won't stop. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't even know what this podcast sounds like anymore. This trailer is really loud inside here. It's a really heavy steel trailer. Sure. The horses like to come in here because also the flies. They seem to be less bothered by the flies in here. I don't know why. You want more coffee? Okay. She's like begging for more coffee. Come here. No? Oh, she ran out to yell at the dog. We might have peace and quiet. Do you want this coffee there, Fayana? Anyways, good Lord. Talk about disruptions in life. So I've been talking a lot about my health and just that whole journey. And here's the update. My toe is much better. I started running last week for the first time. Just slow and short. I did a couple miles on Wednesday and then 3 miles on Saturday. Then my toe started hurting a little bit, just barely, and I stopped. And I was really proud of myself because in the past I would have kept pushing on and then overdid it and then gone backwards. So I'm learning. It's taken me almost 40 years, but I'm learning how to care for myself. And God, that's hard for me. So anyways, I was proud of myself. I took care of myself and I did not go back. I did not digress. My toe is still continuing to heal. I ran again this morning a couple miles. It felt really good. I'm really grateful that my toe is feeling better. Super grateful. Super grateful for my health. These things that I take for granted so easily. So that's much better as far as the ringworm update. I think we are making progress. It's just slow and painful. So trying to keep up with the rigorous disinfecting routine is exhausting, but yeah, I think we're making progress. I mean, it's It's not a quick fix, and then there's no magic answers. Like, I've tried a bunch of different things, and so far, none of them have magically taken care of it. So I think it's just consistency and, yeah, doing the things that I know to do, and then kind of being vigilant until it's all done. Here's Rayanna. Hi, Rayanna. She came over here to say hi. So I haven't had the trailer in the corral because it's been really muddy and it's been winter time. So I put it back in here. Oh, you're going to come in too? Are you going to come in, Rayanna? I put it back in here because it's a great training tool. And I'm working towards being able to take my twins, Zelle and Faye, places. I want to take them places. I think they could be really beneficial to workshops and classes, and if I could take them with me places and people could even just pet them and meet them, how cool would that be? So that's one of my goals. I don't know if my camera is at the right angle or not, but we're just